By now, we've already established the relationship between culture and communication. Communication defines culture, and culture determines communication.
In this presentation, we will be showing you how culture is expressed through communication in different forms.
Let's start our discussion with symbols. Culture can be represented without words through symbols due to association of ideas. Stories of identity and pride can be told by a flag, a cross, and even a jeepney. We are able to make what's usually invisible, such as beliefs and ideas, to become visible through symbols. And in this way, communities are united.
Second is language.
Language reflects who we are and shares characteristics with our culture. Po and Opo are signs of respect, humility, and value that are deeply ingrained in Filipino culture. All our words belong to a living tradition, which links the generations together.
And for the third one, proxemics.
Let's move on to some examples of nonverbal communication. Distance speaks volumes, and in communication, it's what we call proxemics. Being near someone can indicate being comfortable and trusting, whereas maintaining space could mean formality. Filipinos believe that the closer one gets, the more they are friendly, and they get the feeling that they are part of them.
Let's move on to kinesics.
The human body has also its own language in the form of kinesics or gestures. Emotions which cannot be conveyed by the use of words can be conveyed by a smile, a nod, or even a raised eyebrow. In the Philippines, it's a well-known fact that we like to point things with our lips, and you also probably do it unconsciously.
Moving on to the touching part, haptics.
Touch connects hearts. Haptics is when we communicate through touch. We experience things that words can never describe. It is as much about respect to the elders that is embodied in the mere gesture of manopao.
Now let's see the sixth. Oh, it's oculesics.
Without having to speak, our eyes are able to show sincerity and respect to others. Making direct eye contact could indicate confidence, whereas looking upwards could indicate humility. The culture is, in fact, spoken through eyes, the silent messengers.
Can you believe it? Seventh, myths.
Myths are a reflection of the soul of a culture, as it explains the origins of certain beliefs and phenomena. In stories such as Si Malakas at Maganda, Filipinos define strength and beauty as equal. It is evident that even legends have invaluable lessons in terms of identity and belief.
Hungry now? Going to eighth, food.
Another important part of our culture is food. It brings families and communities together. It's also considered a medium for affection. A portion of adobo or sinigang is not only a food, it's a tale of adjustment, endurance, and love. Each flavor brings the taste of home.
Number 9, voices, tones, pauses.
Emotions and intentions can also be reflected by the way we use our voice, tones, and pauses. Us Filipinos, for example, say things like eh or kasi ano in situations we're unsure of. It's important to be mindful of how we use our voice in conversations. You don't want to sound too excited when caught in a serious conversation, especially in cultures that have varying opinions on being too loud or too quiet.
10th, possessions and properties.
The things we own and how we present them would actually say a lot about who we are. Our clothes, our jewelry, and even how we groom ourselves can show our personality, emotions, social status, and whatnot. And sometimes we also use our things to set boundaries from others. For example, a person wearing a balong Tagalog or a Filipiniana with handmade accessories shows pride in Filipino culture. These possessions reflect not only their personalities, but also identity and belonging to our culture.
11th, physical characteristics.
Physical characteristics also communicate who we are. Our body, height, hair, and the way we carry ourselves can show respect. In the Philippines, being well-groomed is a sign of good manners. Here, it reminds us that even our appearance can communicate our culture.
Lastly, cultural differences.
Cultural differences can be seen in how different people express respect and In some Western countries, making eye contact and shaking hands would be a sign of confidence and also regard to others. Some Asian cultures, however, would lower their eyes and bow to express humility and respect.
To conclude our discussion, we have observed that culture lives and breathes through our daily communication in different forms: symbols, languages, gestures, and even in the food we share.
Culture is not only a reflection of communication, but it is an ongoing process which creates and determines culture. In short, culture and communication constantly influence each other.
And that wraps up our group presentation of Module 7, Culture as Communication.